It's Chippy here, ultrabooknews.com. We're with Toshiba Europe at the German headquarters in Neuss, taking a look at the new satellite products that have come on the market with Windows 8, obviously at the end of October, 25th, 26th of October. Let's start with the U940, which is actually a slightly new design. If you remember the, I think it was the 830 was the model before this that came out in June, July with Ivy Bridge. This actually looks like they've gone even, trying to go even lower in the market, even more entry level, you might say, with this. It's a little bit more plasticky. Definitely feels like it's not gone through the same sort of design process that the Z930 has. 1.7 kilos here. Fully spec'd up with ports though, so actually for a student I think this might be a pretty good solution if we consider what the pricing might be. Headphone, Ethernet, HDMI, USB 3, SD card, separate headphone and microphone jacks there. And then on the other side, Kensington lock and another USB, looks like USB 2 port there on that side. So the U940, sorry, not the 840, it's the U940 we've got here, has a 14-inch 1366 by 768 glossy display there. Keyboard, which I tested out earlier. I can't be sure this is going to be the final optimized version of the keyboard, but it seems pretty good, and it's got background illumination as well. Quite a big touchpad there with integrated touch buttons. So one interesting aspect of this, actually very interesting, a lot of people have been asking about this, removable battery. This is a 54 watt hour removable battery, and I really hope that they'll be selling spare batteries or even extended batteries. Now, a battery that's twice as big as this, in theory, could run an Ultrabook for almost 10 hours, I would say. But this one, 54 watt hour, is going to be a standard sort of battery size, so compare battery lives with other devices that are on the market. Look here, there's a access port. I can see two RAM modules under there. Probably one of them is changeable, I would say. I guess the other one's soldered on, I'm not too sure. Here's the hard drive under here. It's hard drive plus 32 gig SSD, using the Intel software to not only give you quick start, but also to give you quick start of apps while you're using the device as well. So I can only speak for the German market today, but this one's going to launch with Windows 8 at the end of October 2012 in two variants. There'll be a Core i3 entry-level version and a Core i5 with, actually the Core i5 version has probably have 8 gigs of RAM on there. So that's the U940 satellite entry level coming in with Windows 8 at the end of October.